Good day, YouTube. Well, today I am the Trishirican, and welcome back to Enigmatica 2. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. So, last episode we got ourselves a starting setup with applied energistics right here in the wall. You may notice this little square, import bus. I was using this to import out of my storage crates that I already had. Down here, ta-da! All my chests have been reduced to 8 medium storage crates. Actually, it's less. I've got one that's completely empty, and this one's only a quarter full. But I've used all these channels on this side, but that's fine. We'll worry about channels and crap like that later. As you can see, the power's still working. We're not using barely any power. I don't know how else I can tell, but I'm going over here. As you can see, no power draw at all. Today, I want to keep on working with a bit more applied energistics, because one thing we have lost the ability is to access our items without being here. So let's have a look at what it would take to set up some wireless stuff. Well, wireless terminal is a dense energy cell, which is just normal energy cells. That doesn't look too bad. Quartz glass. I might need a pile more quartz glass. But we've got some of that stuff there. So let's see. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need more fluix dust. Let's just take all of our fluix and dust it. We might need more even still. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. Did that just... No, it doesn't make more. It just turns it into that. Ah, oh, can I not turn you into dust now? Oh, that's annoying. I can't turn you into dust. That can only be from the fluix. Brrr. You silly sausage. Right. Redstone charged and nether quartz, I believe it was. Before I use all my charged quartz, a charger. The charger from it. You just need fluix. Okay, cool. So it doesn't, in case it needed a charged one in the first place. Boom. Enriching. Half a stack. No, not enriching. God damn it, what's wrong with me? Crushing. Half a stack. My God, what's wrong with me? I did it twice in a row there. Not the smartest cookie in the book, am I? There we go. Hopefully that'll get us 8. Let's stick with wireless. One. That. 5, 6, 7, 8. That alongside calculation press. Dense. Sweet. Wireless doohickey needs a fluix pearl, which looks like that. Get. We'll actually need a couple of these, so we'll also need any terminal. What are the chances we have everything for that? I didn't think so. So it just looks to be annihilation core and formation core. My God, we have that stuff already. Yikes. Let's just use the rest of the fluix crystals then. Crushing factory. It's also night time. Every night I've been going long because I've been basically I think I've almost got all of the constellations. I don't know if it's all of them or not, but I've got a lot of them. So I've been going and making sure, in case there's any nights. So that screen's still empty. Screen's empty. Every so often I've just been filling out the other things, other ones. So let's head back, grab the rest of their flukes. Deformation, no, we're out of logic. Give me another one of those bad boys. Formation. Oh, we still need one more logic. Ha! You should just thrown it in when I had the chance. But I didn't. But now I do. I've got it. Logic processor, ME terminal, wireless terminal. Sweet! Now, we also need a couple of other things. One being an actual wireless access point, which means we need another wireless receiver, which means we need another Flux Pearl, wireless receiver. Do we have a calculation? We do not. That's a pure. This goes in the enriching. Handy, because that's done so quickly. Calculation. Also needs silicon. This has definitely increased my productivity a lot, really. Also sand. Sand. Got to remember which ones are which. They do roughly the same stuff all the time. So calculation. Inscriber. Silicon. Da. Calculation. Gets me a wireless access point. Sweet. Now, I think I want to put this basically here. Like that. Bing. I'll probably hide that, but you can also add in these guys, wireless boosters, which we might make a puckle of. Don't know how much a stack is. Really? It flukes that badly. Let's make a charger, because it looks like that's what we're going to have to do. Because we're already out of Certus. Well, charge Certus anyway. Do I just want to straight up automate this? I think I do. I think I want to just straight up automate this. So let's grab iron and ender pearls. Yeah, we'll just do 6. And I think if I use iron and ender pearls over here, it'll give me pulsating iron. It does. Cool. and I'm going to make item conduits. I'm going to make this kind of automated. It means I could just put a stack in and be done with it, basically. So, chest. We should have plenty of chests. I just need 2. And our conduit binder. That's got to be nugs. That pig just picked up that block. Damn it. And since it's doing manual for now, it needs power, but we'll put this here. And our chests here and here. Let's grab our MV stuff. MV, oh, we are out of wire. So let's make some more MV wire. Let's insulate it with the creosote. Go. You've got power. Item, conduit. You are set to insert. I could make this more compact, but so we want this. Can we make filters for those relatively easily? Filters would be handy. Oh, these are basic item filters. We can just need one. Okay. And it'll be put in here. Extract, filter, charged is the only one allowed out. Always active. Always active. Go. And we'll get charged Ceres quartz. Nice, right? So we can leave that for a little while because we're needing the fluix, but let's see what else we need in our wireless thing. Because we were... The thing is with this, we can't just link it, we need to charge it as well. So let's go over here and charge it up. Takes a decent amount of power, not a lot, but it takes a decent. I do like how the particle effects on those V3 anodes on the front turn colour. They go from red to whatever to whatever. See, it was only a tiny little charge in there. That'll do for now. You don't just right click this on here. It's not linked. We need a way to link it. So we do actually need to make the security terminal. This. The security terminal, ooh, it requires actually quite a lot, doesn't it? You need an ME terminal. Missing a logic again. This is why I normally make a few at a time, but I don't like to do it on camera. Silicon. Redstone. Here we are. So I need silicon. And again, I could automate these guys, but I'm not going to bother just now. This one's kind of slightly more needed. And as I say, I could have set this to be slightly different. Like to just pull and push on the same one. It's fine. Gold. We'll get us our logic press. Our logic processor. Whew. Gives us an ME terminal. To get us That's an ME chest. Glass fiber. So now we're only missing this guy. These guys need a few steps. So we need 116, which is 3 4Ks. Right. We need a lot of gold. So, I think I'm going to run a few of these in here momentarily, because it does look like I'm going to need a few of these in here. So why don't I do that off camera for a sec, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So, I lied the last time. I've actually put a hopper on here to get my silicon. I know I've got a bit, but it's an easy way to finish off the rest of my silicon. But hopefully I've got enough to make this security station at least. So we've made 1Ks. I've already made them. So the 1Ks, I should have enough to make 4K, 2, 3. I do. Have I mathed? I have 16K ME. Nice. To go ahead. And security terminal. Got ourselves a security terminal. And I'll put it like right here. It's silly needing one of these, but we do. Just so I can... Oh, I threw this back in here as well. Boop. Hey. It's literally so you can do this. Boop. There we go. And now this is connected, but now it's not got a big range, so we should definitely make some of those wireless doohickeys. I can't remember what they needed. Oh yeah, the flukes. Did I not make some flukes just now? Oh, is that not 2 flukes? What is that? Oh, your ender dust. Oh, that's terrible. Not got that many ender pearls left. I just want to make a few of these. I'm guessing you don't do anything here. You do not. Poop. We don't actually have a machine to deal with this. I could just make a simple grindstone, or we could make a pulverizer. Or a sagamore. Pretty sure pulverizer is probably going to be the best in line. Okay, no, that recipe's not that bad, it just looks bad. Flint large plate. How bad is a quartz grindstone? It's not bad at all. It's manual. Actually, just a good point. Have we even unlocked... We've not even unlocked thermal. Let's just do the quartz grindstone. I know it's manual, but probably easier just now to go ahead and do. And I need a crank, or whatever it's called. So not hand, maybe just crank. It is just crank. You can go right here for me, buddy. Keep turning, 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 turning. What? Keep turning, 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 turning. And there we go. 3 ender dusts. So with that, we'll be able to at least upgrade our wireless range a little bit. If I can spell wire. New keyboard. Well, not new keyboard. This keyboard is still pretty terrible. 6. We've got 6 of them. So this is only using 16 RF per tick right now. I don't know exactly how much we're producing, but let's see what happens when I load in. How much does one set up? Set it up by 18. You still doing good? Yes, you're improving still. 22. Still increasing. 30 RF. Cool, you're still increasing. That means this now gives me a range of 30 meters. Still not great. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So like here I won't. No, here I do. Out of range here. Almost here. So right at the edge of my building. I can always supplement this by actually just making it another one of these wireless access points and having a big cable along here or something like that. Or I can make more of those wireless boosters. We'll see. This is just a normal one. We can later on get ourselves a normal wireless crafting terminal. It needs a little bit of stuff. So I probably won't do that right now. But we have got a little bit. We've got a little bit of this stuff done. And I'm starting to wonder if I should automate some of these things a little bit more or not. Maybe not just now. Maybe a lot of that stuff can be done as we go. If we need to get it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. What were we doing before we started all this stuff? We were doing blood magic, weren't we? Or well, we did a bit of... We were doing blood magic at the same time as astral sorcery and Thaumcraft. That's right. Seer sigil. Didn't know there was a seer sigil. It needs a reinforced slate. Now, reinforced slate's a tier 2. Hold on 2 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. Need a toilet. So, I think we should actually carry on with our astral sorcery stuff. Since we've been doing it a wee bit in between, I want to get this guy to its full tier. Well, not its full tier, but its full size of structure that it needs. And there's a couple other structures we'll need as well after that. So, if we want to... Astral... level this guy up to the next tier, which is the Celestial Altar. Let's have a look at that. Actually, we should just do it in the book. Probably easier. So, into Entombment. We've already attuned ourselves. But if we wanted a Celestial Altar, we need a block of Thaumium, so we'll have to go up and make that. But the rest, reinforced slate. So we do actually need to make a tier 2 altar. That's not too difficult, I suppose. Let's see how many slates. Have I got no blood magic? I have no blood magic. What? What? I'm confused. Have I not actually made any blood magic? There's my blank slates. Thank you very much. That scared me for a second there, because I knew I had done a decent amount of work with it prior. A little bit. So, let's see. To make ourselves some runes, these guys, we need stone, orb. I presume that orb was in my... Yes. So we could do with 8 of these for now. 8 of those. Now there is other ones. These like self-sacrifice and capacity ones. These are all very handy. But for them we need tier 2 altar in the first place. So let's go about... placing it down. So to do so, it's quite simple. That is all we need to do. Nope, not that though. We might try automating this a little bit as well. Not massively, because there's only so much we can do. But now this should be tier 2. If we grab my divination sigil. Tier 2. Yay! There isn't a book that you can use to tell you if it's tier 2 or not, or how to make it the next tier. So what we need to do is put in... I put all those away. We can use the slates as is. Put them in there, and they'll take... I can't remember what it was actually. They take 2000 LP to turn into the next tier. Alright. We should actually make the other thing from Blood Magic. This guy, the Incense Altar. That's not too difficult to make. Let's go make it. Also, Reinforced Slate. Hello. The Incense Altar. What are we missing from it? Oh, we need charcoal? Okay. Not a big deal. And the orb. Oh. Cool. Push the wrong buttons. Smelter. Smelts me some charcoal. The Incense Altar basically makes it so that your knife will kind of level up faster, if you will. But it needs to have... So if I put it down there, hold this. See how it's all glowing now? Cool. So once I do this, let go, boom, we've got ourselves a full altar. We do get soul fray, which means we can't use it again very quickly, and also used like all of our health up. Could really use some good food and some good healing stuff as well. But we'll wait for that and whack in the... So this is where I'm thinking about doing something similar to what we've done over there. So maybe grab a couple chests. A couple of these guys. Maybe put them back here. Put you there and you there. Say maybe a couple more filters. And I know we're getting closer to the wrapping up point. Maybe grab 2 filters. I thought I'd made hoppers. Guess not. Well, you know what I did? I set up to make hoppers, but didn't. Boom, boom. Surprisingly, that's exactly the amount I made. I didn't mean that, so to speak, but it happened. So... you to be insert, basic filter, no. I want you to be extract, basic filter, only reinforced. Yes. Always active. You to be insert, you to be extract. So now, I could set this up to just use stone, which I might actually do. Let's grab some smooth stone. There's none there. Should have smooth stone in here. Number. Extract smooth stone. Now, I don't know if this will just put 1 in at a time or put in more. So, let me see. If I put 3 in there, what does it do? It puts all 3 in there at the same time. It's not quite what I want it to do. I kind of only want it to put 1 in at a time. Might have to change what I'm doing. Limited item filter? that might be what I want. Species, definitely not that. Redstone. I've not used one of these before, so let's go make it. It might be what I want, it might not be. Again, it's not something I have used, so limited item filter needs these guys, which are easy to make. I should have brought that thing with me. You come with me for a second. And do this. You may need to be how do I reset you? Like that. Will you still not work? You've been reset though. An advanced item filter. I mean, I can make that. Expensive. It's expensive, that's for sure. So we say wait, you're not doing anything? You didn't even do anything. So insert stone. Okay, yeah, so I want one stone to be inserted in here. You're still extract, always active. What happens if I put 2 in now? 1 goes in. It's not smooth stone. That's why it's not working. It's not even smooth stone that does it. It's living rock. Kind of pile of messages here, apologies. But that should still only let 1 go in at a time. There we go. Is it living rock? Yes, it is. Okay, starting to scare myself there. Oh, dear me. So, still need some food. Definitely need a better way to regen. I did have this stuff. Roast prime beef. This is some good stuff. You want this. Boom. With this stuff, what happens? Boom. Instant health. Ha ha. This is definitely what you want. Anyway, we have hit the wrapping up point. We've actually gone over it, I know. So what I'm going to do is, in between episodes, I'm going to let this thing run and make me up a nice supply of slates. This is only, I mean, I could put another, change this to be another one of those item filters, the restricted item filter, whatever it's called. Limited item filter. Another one of these guys. I think I've got everything in there again. I can make that with. And I could set it to be like half a stack of each, basically. So half a stack of blank slates, half a stack of normal slates, or whatever I want. I could probably do that, which I might do. But for now, I'm the Trish Etiken, signing off today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed. Boom. Excellent. Have fun.